Good morning, girlies. So I'm going to start off by saying congratulations. You are one exam down, RE, and be proud of that. Do you know, think about that in a way of, I've done the hard work, that exam is over. Sorry, my keys are banging on the radiator. That exam is over and I've got one ticked off. So I hope yesterday, if you've got your exam dates stuck up on your doors or your walls, you ripped that one off, because that's one down and that is an amazing achievement, and you're all still standing. So well done to you all. Also, today is biology. I couldn't do science at school. I wasn't very good. However, I was looking at Jasmine's wall this morning and taking some pictures of what she's been revising. So it's stuff like the digestive system, lifestyle and health, stem cells, and that is a lot of difficult stuff to remember. So it's quite apt that it's biology, because I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the brain. Not anything scientific by far, just from teacher experience. So our brains are not naturally built to kind of get all this information and remember all this information all in one go, especially when you've got all your other exams as well. So for you to be able to sit down in that exam and write anything, that is amazing. Okay, it's not a natural situation for us to remember things we're not 100% familiar with in a pressurized, standardized testing way. So whatever you remember and get down on that piece of paper, go you. A little tip, you don't have to do this, but when I've sat exams in the past, as soon as that exam starts, if you've got a blank piece of paper there, just brain dump as many of those terms onto a piece of paper and just keep referring back to him, with the appropriate for that particular question. Because sometimes we can start an exam and we get so caught up in one question, it kind of puts a fog over everything else. So before you answer any question, just spend a few minutes writing down as many words as you can remember that you think you might forget. So that is just a little tip. So after today, I don't know if some of you have got another exam today as well. I know Jasmine's only got one. But again, something that I picked up on yesterday from speaking to Jasmine was, it's okay for you to all feel different about exams. I noticed, and I've seen this in the past with my own students, you'll have some students who stay very quiet, some students who do start to panic and feel quite anxious about going into that exam, and you might have some that are emotional, you might have some that are excited, and we are human beings. We are not built to all think and feel the same at that same point. So it's absolutely fine if you're not feeling the same as anyone else. That includes after the exam as well. Again, we're all individuals and all our brains work differently. So if you come out of that exam and one of you is saying, oh, it was dead easy, it's okay for you to think, well, actually, I found it quite difficult. And you will, again, after the exam, you will all have different emotions. So just remember that is absolutely fine, that you don't feel the same way before, during, or after that exam. Again, you've got to look after each other, support each other, and I am hoping that you were giving big hugs to each other before, bit of a fist pump, high five, whatever floats your boat, and the same again after the exam. Okay, and spend a little bit of time maybe just having a bit of a reflection about it. Yeah, get it out whilst it's fresh, and then you can move on to the next one. So today, again, the same advice that I gave yesterday. This is one day and one exam. Okay, don't think about maths or anything else. You were doing biology exam this morning, so just get that smashed, get it out of the way, and then that's another one off your list. Going fast, isn't it? Day 2 already. So shout out to you all. I'm going to say Georgia first, because I am so sorry, sweetheart. I did say in the video that I do forget things. I do. And so big shout out to you and good luck, darling. And then Abby, Jasmine, Brooke, Izzy, all of you, okay, Paris, I think I've remembered most of you. Best of luck. You are all amazing. You have already worked super, super hard and you should be proud of that. So have a great day. Update me later how you've all got on, okay, and don't forget to hug each other. Lots of love.